Am I visible and audible? Quickly type in the chat that I am visible in the visible as well as audible. Make sure that you guys are not allowed for unmuting yourself in the middle session and be very attentive and focused throughout the session that you learn, gain something. And at the end, we will have a small doubt session if there is any. Okay, so I will be sharing my screen. Everyone just look carefully and see what are we going to learn today. Today we are okay. Before I begin, I just wanted to ask every one of you present in the meeting, do you know how do we create PowerPoint presentations? Quickly type in the chat. Quickly, quickly. The answers, the communication will be done only through the chat. What, how do you create a presentation? Just write. How do you create a presentation? Maybe you are given for any of the project. How do you give that? How do you prepare a presentation for your school project or something you know about? Be very quick. Anika, Chavi, Navya, Lakshit, Diksha, Vedanta, Abhin. I request everyone to turn on their cameras. Only Yamin has turned on his camera. If you guys will not be turning on, the session will not be much interactive and you guys may miss something. And I don't want that. I have Sushrut Rothithor, a new student as well, I guess. Sushrut Rothithor. Okay, everyone please turn on your camera quickly. I have turned on my camera. Open PPT or Canva, just select any of the filter. Okay. Everyone, my question to everyone is how do we create PowerPoint presentations for our school projects or something? How many of you know about it? Quickly write in the chat. Sushrut, Rothiror, and Abhin, you are required for the camera on, please. Okay, I can see open PPT or Canva from Lakshit. Open PPT or Canva as I don't have Canva app. Okay, so you will be using MS PowerPoint by making slides by opening PPT. Okay, MS PowerPoint everyone will be using, right? The basic tool offered by Microsoft to all of us is MS PowerPoint, right? Okay, let me just show how do we create an MS PowerPoint only and what alternative can we have? What alternative does AI is giving to us? Okay, so the tool is related to this only. That's why we're discussing. Mm. Perfect. So I will be sharing my screen to every one of you. Make sure that my entire screen is visible to you. Okay. So we always open what? We are always opening, we are searching for MS PowerPoint in our chat. We open that. Okay. Once we have opened the PowerPoint, we can see numerous slides are there already. We have to click on each one of them separately and then we have to make the editings, right? Isn't it time consuming, students? Quickly write in the chat. Is it time consuming? Can you really imagine that? How long will it take for us to make editings for even a small text font color for each and every heading in each and every slide? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so AI is offering us a very best and the easiest alternative to create a PowerPoint presentation, and today we will be dealing with that only. So, what that tool is about? So that tool is none other than we have Gamma, GAMMA AI. We have Gamma AI. Gamma AI presentation. Gamma Best AI Presentation Maker and Website Builder. We'll click on that. It opens up. Everyone, I just request instead of going for any hands-on things side by side because you guys will not be able to focus on your thing also creation, neither my screen also. So it's better to focus on the screen. Make sure that you are being very attentive and looking each and everything which is being shared on the screen by me and learn from it. After that, you can just go and explore much of everything you can, right, students? So today's topic of us with this AI tool, we have Gamma AI, that is the best PowerPoint presentation maker. Okay. As we will open the, like, we have this Gamma, we open that. I have just signed in and signed up. I was already signed in. Such kind of interface opens up. Now let's explore some of the features, some of the very basic features. I'm in the home tab itself for now. So creating on home tab, we have this create new AI. I'll click on that. Yes, as I have clicked on that, I can again see that I have created with AI. How would I like to start? Now, once I open, I can see there are four cards which are popping up. The four options, the four features that is being provided to us. The first is generate. Create from a one-line prompt in few seconds. We have this first option. If we click on this first card generate, we are giving a prompt. This 10 cards means 10 number of slides you will be having, how many number of slides you want. As you can see, 15, 20, 25 plus Pro Ultra. That means we have to go for the paid subscription plans, and that will be we have to ultimately purchase. And for free, we can even only create 10 number of slides. For say, I want to create 10 number of slides, and this is my theme. Again, classic theme is only available for us for free, else we have to purchase the pro plan for the Gamma AI. Okay. And default is again the size. How do I like to wish the card, the slide size, how would I want it? I want rectangular more, or a default, or like tall, what call? I'm just choosing it a default. And the language would be my English, so I have chosen that only. This is my prompt box. I will be just writing create an AI PPT. I'm giving to create an AI PPT. Over that, if you guys might be noticing that we have presentation, we have a web page document. We'll come to it. First, let's generate a presentation of 10 number of slides. See, as I have entered the prompt, it has ultimately given me the entire content of 10 number of slides or 10 number of cards. For the prompt, I have been into create an AI PPT. All of you make sure that you guys are focusing over here so that you do not miss anything. Better don't go for hands-on side by side, because you will ultimately not be going completely to your hands-on, neither to this, okay? And again, yeah, see, it's everything is done. The first slide is AI, the second slide, third, fourth, and even if you can see, we have a plus button over there. We can add a card as well. For now, we are not allowed because we need to purchase a plan. And if you notice that, I'm just zooming it to make you all clear that if we have noticing, then we can see that there are three dots. In that three dots, we can click and we can drag our slide number as well. What if I want this number three slide to be after number four or before number five or something? I can even make that possible. See, it has been interchanged. I want number five topic to be presented before, so I will be dragging it up by these three dots. This is completely easy and possible for us to rearrange our slides, our cards, our content by our own. And we do not have to write also particularly in every slide. We do not have to give more of our time in just editing one slide. Rather, in just 10 seconds, we are prepared with 10 slides. That's Gamma AI, the best alternative, the best AI tool for creating PowerPoint presentations and a lot more things. And yes, Lakshit, anyone, do they have any of your questions and doubts? Please keep commenting and chatting in the chat box, please. Okay. And we have done this so far. Now, we can see that there are add card button as well. We'll click on that. As you can see, this is what mentioned here, the length in tokens. The length in tokens mean the number of words that have been included. 50,000 words. 50,000 words are accepted. Out of that, only 375 words I have used in my this. And now, once again, let's click on that. Now, this is again editable. The content which is being sent to us, the content which is being generated by the AI tool, we can even edit that. It's simple. We just need to hover the cursor on the first content slide or the card, and then we have to double tap on it. Double tapping will help us to choose our editing word or whatever, and I can do that. Crafting today's Crafting today, hello, anything. I can just type anything if I want to. If I want to add. Okay. So tomorrow's stories today, AI in presentations, and a lot more things, right? Now, next, again, I can just now see we have 2 points here. By default, the AI has given me the 2 points. Now I can even hit enter after it. Once I have hit enter, I can see that a new point has already popped up. The new point has already been popped up, and I can even add the AI is the future. AI is the future. I can add if I want to add some content of mine as well, then I can go for it. Okay. Everyone, please give me a thumbs up or something in the chat that you guys are following and getting the right things. Abhin, we have to sign in. Okay, we'll come to it. We'll come to your doubts and everything. Vedanta is continuously raising the hand. Vedanta, though ma'am on the bottom left it shows your credit, does this mean that editing could be done up to a certain limit? Definitely. Definitely. That's what I have been shown to everyone that we have some plus and pro. As you can see here only, it's being written pro. That means we have the planned subscriptions and pro plans as well for them to purchase. And for free, we are limited with the credits. We are actually limited with the credits. My credits are 234. Make sure that for free we have to be limited with our credits, and we should not be able to make it. Okay, next. AI is the future. This is my point which I have added from my own. That's my wish to add. And again, if I want some of the points to change, to edit, the editing the given content is far more pretty easier and less time consuming as writing the entire sentences and everything. Yes, students. And again, see, it's written image. The card is already mentioned as image. A futuristic interface would be there. The image will also be provided by the AI itself. I'm not gonna paste any image URL or something. It has already mentioned that this slide number 7 will be having an image. Now after that, if I see at the bottom, we have text content. How much text content do we want? Do we want it to be detailed? Do we want it extensive? If I go for extensive, then this same content will be elaborated more at the time of generation. If I want detailed multiple paragraphs, it will be broken down into concise means limited points will be there, and minimal means much more limited points, as in maybe 1 point each slide is having for us. That's the amount of text per card already mentioned to us. Now, visuals. Theme. We have theme with us. What kind of theme do we want? Do we want a dark aurora, editorial, rush, canaveral, breeze? Lot more themes we are having to actually go and choose for. Even if I click on view more, so we can see velvet tides we want, boreals and all. Make sure that these are for free. If any plus paid subscription themes comes up, then we cannot use it until we are not purchasing the plan. So for now, I'm just keeping it simple. Just this editorial, I am just choosing it up. Now, again, we can see there is image source. Clicking on image source, we get lot of options. The option says stock photos, web images, AI images, illustrations, animated, image placeholder, don't add images option is also there, that I don't want my presentation to be added with any of the pictures. Accent images as well. Yeah, students? All of you. Okay. Next, we are having, suppose if I click on stock photos, clicking on stock photos, it will generate ultimately whatever things are to be done. Web images, if I go for, then it will be searching for all the images from the web itself. All the images, even if it is licensing, is there free to use, only free to use images I want from the web to be fetched for my presentation. All right. And if I click on at the bottom advanced mode, then there is advanced mode as well. Yeah, just click on advanced mode. So the interface is just created into this kind of interface. And we have this generate right for, again, I can mention that this is for college students, or this is for school students, I would say, because my presentation is for school students. The tone I want, academic, formal and scholarly tone I want for my school students. I need to be formal, easy, and a level that matches the school Hello everyone. Am I audible? Sorry for that glitch. Yes. Okay, let's continue. So we were having again this tone that it needs to be academic or what kind of tone it would be. Output language is again English that is chosen for me, that I want English to be delivered. I don't want any other language. I can choose whatever language I want. Again, the same theme is there. Format is there, my default and classic format. This is the number of tokens, means the number of words that we have used. Even we can add card, but again, we need subscription for it. At the right corner, we can say that it says prompt. My prompt is create an AI PPT. Additional instructions I can write that create it colorful, not colorful, I would say insightful. Or yeah, colorful also we can say, because the students who will be learning for the first time needs to have a creative engaging, right? And I have editing the cards. It already says card by card, etc. as well. We have two more options, free form or card by card. Free form is there, it will be just entire PPT comes out to be, not slide by slide. Yamin and Chavi, your guys' camera is off. Navya, Abhin, and Shushruth Rothi Road as well. Riyanj Bhandari. Student, it's better you stay engaging and interactive in the session by turning on your cameras. Okay. Now, if I finally create on generate, it will be generating me in my PPT 1, 2, and 3. I've clicked on generate, it is being generated. Yeah. AI in presentations, crafting tomorrow, stories today, etc. A lot more, I think. It is being said, don't close this tab while generation is in progress. So we have to wait. We will not be closing because ultimately our content, our images would be loading, and see, my presentation is ready with my chosen theme. And whatever matter has been given to me, it has been perfectly created and instinct in it. AI in action, transforming the ideas into decks, education, sales, business, everywhere AI can be there. AI presentation, rapid generate, whatever. AI is more than just speed. See, we have a beautiful image as well. Wrong, it is right, or whatever that the PPT is trying to explain. Moreover, see, the last image is not there. We can even add of our own. We have this option that if we want to replace or if we want to edit our images, so we can do that. We are having three options. First is to search for the images. If I click on search button, then there is web image search, that I'm directly searching from the internet. So I will be just writing my prompt over here. I want an AI image, just AI image, and it has generated me. Okay. Now, once it is generating me, I will what is this? Randomly, if I say I'm just clicking on it, and at the bottom, yeah, I'll just click on it and I'll just say edit with agent. No, I don't want the editings. Bus. I have chosen it and it has been ultimately fit to my, if I just minimize my screen. Yeah. Yes. So it's see. Ultimately, this is a sidebar. I can just close it as well. Yeah. Now see, I have just added this image. As we hover the image, we can see a lot of options: fit the image, change the focus, edit the image with the agent, remove the image, remove the layout, etc. And again, we have a add blank card if we want, but again, we are limited to 10 cards, so we cannot. But there is the option given to us. Add the card with AI. That means if I click on it, I will have to write the prompt that you have to add again on one more slide of saying thank you, or AI is the future, or whatever conclusive examples AI is providing to us. And that's how we will be doing. Take care. Add from template as well. Now, what is this template? Let's come to know. It says like what you created, create something else. It will be redirected back to the prompt if you want our prompt to make some editings. If I'll just click on how are you satisfied with the output, you can just say it's great. You can submit your feedback. That's it. If I just click on back to prompt, it will take me back to the prompt again. so that if I want any of the changes in my prompt, any editings I want, that I want this or I want that, I can make it so easily. Let me share my PPTs, which I have already generated before. Yeah, these were my PPTs, one or some of them. Data science, as in I have created data science for everyone. That's what my PPT was. Now, if the PPTs are already generated, again, anytime I can access to it because I have logged in and I have signed it up from my account, it will be ultimately stored and saved with me. And clicking on this thread, again, dragging, it's again card styling. The second option is card styling. We'll click on it and we will be able to see how I want my style card to style. Now it says the default color is white. I would just change the color and see it is being changed. I wanted green, it will turn to green. I wanted purple, it will turn to purple. I wanted light sun, it will turn to light sun. I wanted light red, peach, light purple, etc. Whatever things, okay? So we are done that. Next, we have full bleed card, content alignment, card width, backdrop, card headers, and photos. Whatever I want to make the changes of the slides for free, which is being provided, we can do that easily. Reset the styling if I want. I can even reset whatever things I have just applied by this is just similar to what we apply, what we say as undo in general computer. And we will be saying reset the styling. It will ultimately remove my all stylings. The styling is removed. Everything is removed completely. I want it to be like this. It will be see like this top layout. I want the layout to be left side, to be right side, to the entire page like this. Anything we can do for free and make it more creative and styling as per our things. Now see, if I just if I just take my cursor on this content again, these are editable. Even this is editable. Every small thing is editable if we want. For now, like this is for data science, absolutely perfectly they have created. But moreover, if I just want to add any changes or I want something to change of my own, I want to add my creativity, I can do that. I can even do that. If I just go on learn and I can just remove that, I am just writing it in a capital or whatever I want, I can do that. Easily I can do that. Analyze, thing, grow, anything. If I want, I can change the icon. If I just click on it, again, it is taking me to the prompt of icon. Which icon I want to choose. It is again taking me, suppose I'm choosing this one. It has been applied this one. So simple. I can change the icon. I can change every single thing. I can change the layout as well as we have already done. And these things are for free. The tool is for free. The options and features are for free. That we can use it and we can like we can edit and modify our slides to the best possible way of our creativity. All right, I can see a lot of chats or something. Can we download it? Yes, Abhin, we'll come to download option as well. Could you show many credits are left after generating this slide? Okay, Vedanta, that was your question. Lakshit, what's your doubt? Please type in the chat, students. Instead of raising the hand, you can keep typing your doubts in the chat. I'll look into it and I'll be answering it. No worries. Okay, let me also check where my credits are. Let me see my credits. Hmm. Vedanta is worried about credits only. Yeah, Vedanta. Because yes, obviously for free we are getting some of the credits, but if we just run out of the credits, how we'll be able to make the use of it? Why should we purchase for any paid subscriptions or plans, right? But it is beneficial if you have multiple Gmail accounts, right? I do have 5 to 6. My credits are also over in some of my accounts, and that's what this account has left with me, where I'm able to generate free of maybe 10 such presentations for free, different topics, different things to be created. Again, as you click on the image, you will get the option to change it. You will get these things to edit. You can just choose any text. Ultimately, as you will choose the text, ultimately it is giving me heading one. If I want, I can just change the font size, the font weight, the font color of a particular word as well. And we can do that. There is bold, italics, every single option is there. And just exactly same as the PowerPoint presentation, but just with the AI. PowerPoint presentation with AI it is, and that's what we call as Gamma AI, because it is generating our things from our notes from our like prompt. Again, if I just click on add, this is how we can get, I'm just adding AI is future or something. I can write my, it says type to add blocks. If you want, you can add image. If you want, you can add any table. If you want, we can add some more blocks as well. So these are a lot more features which are available to us in a blank card, and we can even add our own card of our own choice according to the topic we want. Okay, everyone. Okay. We do need to make a different Gmail account. In how many days is the credit? I'm not aware about credit reset, Bin. It's just I'm knowing that if the credits run out, we have to purchase a plan. That's it. I don't think so. There is any credit reset pointers. Lakshya, you can please write in the chat. Um, or do we need to make a different? Yeah, Gmail, different Gmail account is there, for like for from one Gmail account, we can at least create 10 slide, 10 PPTs. 10 presentations for free can be generated for 10 slides. So I think that is more than enough for you guys to explore and create. Once we get back to the prompt and just end the project, does the credits get used or not? Credits are being used. Once you click on the generation, it is being used. Now you go back and re-edit the things. That doesn't make sense, but your credits are already being used. Ma'am, do the credits run out of if we make slides? Definitely, the credits are being used, my dear. If you're generating the slides, that's what we are using for. Okay, everyone, come back to the screen now. Now we can see that again, theme, we can edit the theme also. After generation also, we can just try editing the theme. We have this. Suppose this is already created, but I'm changing it. Changed. Instantly it is changed. Yeah, students, please give it a thumbs up in the chat and right. Are you enjoying the session? Is it exciting for you to learn everything? Anything? I want students' engagement in the chat, please, everyone. Perfect. Okay. Next, if I just come at the top, I can see there is a lock button and it is written share over there. I'll click on it. Says this gamma is private. You can only view another this gamma. I'll click on share. Once I click on share, I will see a dialog box opens up. What dialog box opens up? Yeah. Dialog box opens up, says we have to share. If I want, I can just share the link with anyone. I can see that if I want to view, I can give the command to the person to view to edit my as well. And I can just click copy my link. Again, to workspace members, I can just view. This is me. I can just, I am having the full access, etc. If I want, I can add the password. If I want, I can copy the share link as well. Quickly, everyone, share your link. Copy, give me the access for sharing and viewing your presentations, okay? If you might have done any or someone would like to share it with me. Next, we are having export. If I click on export, I can see a lot of options. Export to the PowerPoint, export to PDF, export to Google Slides, export to PNG. That actually means that if we are having, all the cards I want, even this is having a custom range. The first thing is having a custom range. If I click on custom range, that means I can just write that I want slide 1 to slide 5 only. Only first 5 slides I want to export. That option is also being provided to us. Because sometimes what happens that the generation is done, but maybe you want to present or you want to share some of the slides or some of the content. So we have that option as well with us, that only 1 to 5 slides we want. That is again custom range, but again I want all the cards. I'll click on export to PDF. It will be generated. It will be downloaded in my local computer. If I'll just click on export to PowerPoint presentation, it will be again exporting to PowerPoint presentation. If I want to Google Slides, if I want to PNGs, I can really export it too. Or there is again one more option. See, click here to download it. It says click here to download it. My download is already begin. I'll just open it up. This is my PowerPoint presentation opening. Yes, this is my PowerPoint present. In my PowerPoint presentation, I'm just opening my slide. That is how I have just exported. That's how I have just exported my uh, presentation in my local system, in my local computer with me, and I can share it with anyone at any time. And at the bottom, you can see you can post the things directly to LinkedIn. Yes, LinkedIn. How many of you are aware about LinkedIn? Quickly in the chat. And what is LinkedIn? Mention that as well, please. Right? What is LinkedIn? What you are aware about LinkedIn? Yes, it will be. It will be Diksha. Everyone, please type in the chat that you guys are aware about LinkedIn application or not. And yes, then what do you know about LinkedIn? Business platforms, Sushruth. Lakshit, it is an app for communicating a lot more. Lot more, yes, of course, lot more. But every application has something which is the main of it. WhatsApp is also for communication and a lot more. All right, let me just. For business purposes. Okay, well done, all of you. Good answers. Good awareness of answers, I can say. Let me just open it for you. This is what I have the maybe this is the as I've created this says me home, my network, jobs. This is basically an application, worldwide application where people from overseas, from foreign, international level, national level can connect with each other regarding their jobs priorly. This is basically oriented for jobs and searching and communicating, making connections with different MNCs, public leaders, and a lot more. It is exactly similar to Instagram, you can say, but the aim of this application is quite more different. It says it gives you a mark as well that you are hiring for some post, for some job, you are looking for some people. These are the people from great MNCs. We can follow them, we can connect with them. See, this is Namita Thapar, the founder of Mama Earth. We have this is Sundar Pichai, the CEO of Google, is also at LinkedIn. We can try connecting them, follow them, look at their posts, their achievements, and a lot more. This is what mainly this LinkedIn is. We have the messaging. We can click on network, how many people are following me, how many I want to follow. These are all the people available. Tells us about the great leaders. Even the PM, Prime Minister, is also on LinkedIn. See, this is just to create awareness locally and overseas in the public and share your achievement the way we post on Instagram reels and post. Yes, everyone, we do post our feed, our stories. Similarly, we can apply stories also. We can give our post, we can comment also, we can repost it also, we can re-mention also, we can do everything. But that's purely or majorly, I won't say purely, but majorly, it is academic based, it is intellectual based. If we click on jobs, then again, jobs opens up whatever jobs availability is there. In Delhi, I can see web development internship is there in Noida. I can just click on it and I'll be able to apply for the job. See, if I click on the apply, it will redirect me to a link page. And the job description is mentioned. This is what the work we have to do. Then I can just click on follow. A lot more jobs are there, whatever. Even we can search for a particular job as well that I want, teaching job in Greater Noida, so it will give me and filter out the results. So that is how the thing. This is a notification button because we have a bell icon. Again, we have this messaging inbox to message the people, to message our connection. The way we are having followers and following people on Instagram, Facebook, and a lot more things. Okay, so this is what LinkedIn is about. LinkedIn. We are into linking with the people. So that's what this your job search is better powered by your network, etc. So purely this like not purely again, majorly the LinkedIn web like this application is about that. We have a lot of events, how whatever summits are there, events generating group leaders, the gatherings about any technical fest, any technical events, anything we can get to know about it. from here if we subscribe to them. It's all we can add about, of course, personal information. What about my experience? I'm a teacher. I hold 5 years of experience. I'm currently teaching at Placy Technologies as an AI instructor. I can add a lot of my things, my content, my contact, a lot of my thing. I can rename and edit. I can even add my profile picture. I can even add a small icon also that I am hiring or I am open to work, etc. Lot more things are there. So that's what a basic overview about LinkedIn. So again, this is telling us the same option that if you want to showcase your achievement on LinkedIn to the people, that I have created a presentation using an AI tool. I just have to write the caption as we write the caption on Instagram and Facebook. I can write it, I can upload it, and everyone can see, everyone can comment on it. And this is how I'll be sharing my achievements, that I have used this AI tool today. I have made this presentation. I will be using this AI tool tomorrow. I have made this from out of that. I have made 11 labs. I have made ideogram and whatnot. So this is how we are able to share our achievements in front of the world, and they can recognize us as a as a good intellectual candidate, and that would be ultimately easier for us to get the jobs or whatever updates they will be reaching to us, that you are a good student or a teacher or whatever. We can have, see, help made. Again, this is a plus. It is written plus. That means it is a paid subscription thing out of our hands. And if I click on copy share link, I'll click on it and I will be sharing. Maybe I'm just sharing to every one of you. Just try opening that and you can just check it out. This is how we can share. There will be no such term of work or something, no pending things. Whatever is being done, the sessions are completely oriented to a live class. It's on you, you explore, and ultimately you will be able to see. All right, students? No work will be given, nothing. And yeah. So yes, we are having this. We can just share it with any of the settings. Again, this is pro like subscription things we are having. And subscription things, again, if you want, we can just go for it. Publishing and domains, if you want, I can publish it. My settings are there. If I want, I can change the title. If I just click on settings, I can say I can just change the title. I want it to be data science only and not data science for everyone. Description also I can add that this is a PPT for data science and users, etc. Anything I want. This is my preview. This is how it gives me a type, or it just allow me to make whatever modification. Now at the bottom again, we are having view analytics. We can click on view analytics also, that how many of the people might have seen my presentation, to whom might I have been shared, etc. That way. This is just the thing. Okay. Now if I come back to it, yeah, if I could have seen, my credits were 234 something, or 100 or something credits were left of mine. Now, if I just want to create a web page, you can give me a web page as well. Everyone comment me in the chat, what is a web page? Quickly. Be new with the new AI. Okay. It's a kind page which is digital and keeps some specific. It is a link or a page on the internet, like a website. A page of a website. It is a website. Okay, very good. Students are answering. I have 11 participants, but I can only see that four of them are answering me. What about the rest? Students, you guys are not in the session or what? Huh? Your cameras are also not on. Your cameras are also not working as well. Let the session be interactive. The teacher is asking you for. Riyansh, Navya, Sushruth Rothithor. A single page as well, which we can open it in a web browser. Lakshya, there is nothing that is being pending or something we have done yesterday and we'll be continuing something. Every new session will bring you a new tool every day. Nothing, no work, no homework, nothing at all. It's purely the things we are learning today, and we will be exploring from our home, at our home by ourselves. For example, if you have the website, the thing that you can see in the website is called a web page, all right? Okay. So just tell me, student, now you guys are saying, so this page which is opened is a web page or a website? The page, the screen, my screen is web page or a website? Just tell me that. Web page, okay. Quickly. What about Chavi, Anika, Yamin, Navya, Diksha, Riansh? What about them? Website, it's not official web page on the website, web page, okay. Perfect. Not available to everyone. Perfect. Okay. So ultimately, that is correct, all of you, that a website is basically a collection of web pages. So this is a kind of web page, I can say. And again, this is the website, but this particular thing is a web page. Now, if I click on presentation, this is again a new web page which is opened in the website. And you can see that a lot more things are there. For example, prompts were given. If I just click on web page, I can just again create a web page. I want a one page website for a, these are the examples. You guys can just click on any of the example and you can just test it out that how it works. If I want, I can even generate a document also. See, document may be anything I want. Suppose I'm saying that give me AI notes or about the AI facts, so it will generate me a document with all the facts of the AI inside it. Again, it is social. If I click on social, again, it can give me something which is like copywriting or any of the things to be generated. Again, if I click on graphic, which is new feature which is launched in Gamma is graphic, what I want to design. There are some already given options to me that I can just click on it and I can design. For example, I want a social media post because I am using LinkedIn, and LinkedIn is again a social media application. So I want a post for it. So I'll click on post. When I'll click on post, it has been selected. The first thing is done. Now I want to pick a layout. Layout as in what I want. Is it a Twitter post? Is it an Instagram story? Is it an Instagram post? Is it an Instagram square? Or is it Pinterest? Or it is LinkedIn? It is giving me the option. So I'll click on LinkedIn, that I want LinkedIn, so that the aspect ratio of the poster should be selected. Yes, students? Aware about aspect ratio, everyone? Give it a thumbs up in the chat. Perfect. So we have the aspect ratio. That is why it is giving me particular thing also, that choose LinkedIn, choose this, choose that. So I've chosen. Now I want to describe my post that I have made a AI PPT using Gamma and I want to showcase on LinkedIn. I can just add any image also for reference. For reference, maybe any of the image. For now, I don't have, but let's see. I'm just adding this multiplication image only. This is what I can just add an image on it. Theme, I have chosen none. I can choose whatever theme I want. Again, I can choose this. Aspect ratio is already maintained because it's LinkedIn post. Count is giving me 3. That means 3 posts will be generated, but I want 1 post to be generated. This is a standard per image size. If I want some high resolution premium, I need to again go for the pro subscription plan, which is not for free. For free, it is only standard. And I can just click on that. Moreover, if you guys can see, it says start a new blank design. Even we can create a blank design of our own, designing from scratch. Blank design gives us the opportunity to design from scratch, that I want my heading to be at the right, to be at the bottom, to be at whatnot. Yes, students? Give it a thumbs up or say yes or something in the chat. I want students that they are understanding. All right. Perfect. I can see the thumbs up. Thank you. Yeah. And we can just generate, and it is costing me 20 credits. This will cost me 20 credits. I am left with 190 or something credits, and it will take 20 credits for me to generate, but I won't generate. I've already done it. You guys can try and explore more about it. And yes, let's go back and see what all we had having. This was the generation that we can generate from whatever things. Again, we have something next. Paste in the text. Paste in text says again, I want to paste my own text and I want to generate it. It's very simple. Everyone just click on ChatGPT. Open the ChatGPT and I can just give it a minute. Give me a gamma prompt for data science, no data science, let's say AI tools content. Give me a gamma prompt for AI tools content for 10 slides. Anything I want, I can just write. This ChatGPT will be giving me a perfect prompt and I can just copy and paste it over there. I just need not to write also from my own. I just need not to think of my own. Within seconds, I'll get a very good prompt, very accurate prompt with correct English and the entire content for my 10 cards, for my 10 slides, and I will be able to quickly paste it. Paste it over there. Now, paste your content here. I have pasted my content. I can just paste my content and see my content is ready. I have just taken it from ChatGPT only. I just need not to think also. Whatever, it has given me everything, all the slides, all the design instructions, everything. At the bottom, I can see generate from the notes or an outline. So I'll click on generates from the notes and I'll click on continue to prompt editor. Once I'll go for continue to prompt editor, it will immediately take me to an interface where I can just make the editings, where I can just to make a lot of my editings. Again, thirdly, we are having create from template. Again, we are having a lot of templates. If I want something which is common in topic or something, I can just do that. And I will suppose I am saying that I want to create best practices guide only. I just viewing this template. If I just view this template, it is already given me that all the things are mentioned, points are mentioned. I can just edit the content from it. And it will be so creative for me if I just take up this PowerPoint presentation. Yeah. It says create from component or edit a copy. That means a similar copy will be generated and I can edit my changes into it. Or I can just create from the same template from the scratch, and this is how I can even search for, say, the options are given, the cards are there. Company, creative, education. For, say, I'm clicking on education. So my templates would be changed. Project management, fundraising, sales, marketing, consulting, people, whatever. If I just try to write something culture or something, let's see what comes out. No results found. That means there are suitable things to be recommended. Okay, we have a drop down recommended recently added alphabetical or not. Let's say business. Let's type business. Again, we are not finding anything. That means we can find only from the given options given to us. Okay, so we can choose a template also and we can generate. Again, we at the corner, we have this manage templates. We'll click on manage templates. Again, this is asking me a pro subscription. We can add our own template or something. That's something beyond us because we are not going to buy. And yes, at the end, we have the last feature, import file or the URL. I am having my already PPT, my Word or again, I'm just browsing my file. I have lot more PPTs for, say, I have this machine learning only. I've just clicked on it and my file is being imported from the PDF, the document which I was there. I'm trying to import it. Now, once I'll be importing it, it will be generating my content to a presentation. It says that you have generated a PDF. The PDF is not a presentation, right? But I want it to be a presentation. So my PDF can be changed to a presentation. It says, what would you like to create? I want to like to create a presentation of my this PDF. I'll click on continue and I'll get that. And that's all about Gamma AI for today. That this is one of the best tool I think we are having. And now it's a doubt session for the last 6 minutes that we are having. You guys can give your doubt. Suppose we want to add our own pictures to the post. How do we do that? That's again so easy. Abhin, if you want to add on your post, what post as in you're talking about? I'm not clear with that. What do we have to do after clicking paste to text? Anika, after clicking paste to the text, paste in the text, you just have to paste your text. That's it. The whiteboard opens up, you will be pasting your text. And after that, at the bottom, it says generate from outlines. You click on that and you can just click on continue at the bottom and it will be redirecting you towards an interface. What we have to give to ChatGPT? ChatGPT is just again a medium we are having to write anything to give me a prompt. Suppose I'm not able to find a prompt, so I have just written, give me a gamma prompt for AI tools for 10 slides. This is just a simple prompt I have given to ChatGPT and it has just generated me a 10 slide PPT content for Gamma AI creation. And that's all we have done. The social option. As a social option, you can just post it of yours own if you don't want to share it directly. If you want Instagram, you can just click on the plus button over there. You can choose the pictures or images from your gallery, even if it is LinkedIn or whatever. How are different ways to start a business or make a money with the Gamma AI? Different ways to start? Okay, again, Gamma AI is okay. Everyone just quickly write in the chat what Gamma AI tool is for priorly. Very quick. What Gamma AI tool is for everyone. Be very quick, students. Making PPT, making PPT, PPT, PPT. Okay. Making PPT, making web pages, making documents. Lot more things are there by adding more of our creativity. And we can use these presentations for our school projects to gain good marks. And if you want, maybe you're starting up a business, you want some good orientation session, PPTs or something, you can just go for that. You can deliver those sessions in front of students, in front of the leaders, or like whatever connections you are matching it up. You can create beautiful PPTs or images or something, and you can just try showcasing it, posting it on Instagram or LinkedIn. By the time you are able to achieve that, this is your business, this is your coffee shop, this is how you are creating it, giving it a location or something, whatever, anything can be done in the presentation. You can show those pictures one by one. And this is how we can start making money because ultimately it will reach, the analytics would be reached, the engagement of the viewers will come, and your page gets monetized. That's what we call it as monetization on the social media to make money. Docs, essays, perfect. Good job, everyone. So, students, I think that there are no more doubts and we are done with today's session. Give it a thumbs up or say, was it helpful? Was that good? That how the session went and what did you learn today? Was that helpful for you to learn? Did you all able to understand exactly this AI tool and you will be making use of it in your real life? Yes? Yes, okay. Diksha, my voice broken. It's okay. I'm just saying that. Okay, I'm just writing it up. No problem. PPTs, images, etc. You can create PPTs and share over LinkedIn about your business, etc. to showcase your creative, engaging content. People reach increases. Nowadays, content creator jobs are at most at the level making videos, AI tools, and that's how we can earn money. Of course, we can achieve money, we can earn money by making use of the content creator, handling the pages and all. All right, students. Diksha, I think I have replied it. You can just check it out, please. Thank you, Mama. It's ma'am. All right. Okay, students. Bye. Good evening. Take care. It was really good with you all.